This is a promotional presentation that does not feature the complete story. The full version of the book, Feral, a Silly Lilly Tale, is available on Amazon.com as an audiobook, an eBook, a paperback, and a hardcover. Feral, a Silly Lilly Tale, inspired by true events. Written by Knob and Mog. This is Lily. Say hi. Do you always talk to your books? That's silly. But books do make great friends. Lily looks different on each page because AI is not good at its job yet. It works cheaply though, so here we go. Some of the pictures are hilarious, so enjoy them. Lily's dad calls her Lilliputian, after the tiny people in Jonathan Swift's classic Gulliver's Travels. Yeah, it is kind of a big word. Let's sound it out together. Lily, like the star of our story. Pooh, like poop. And shun, as in to ignore someone. Lily-poo-shun, Lilliputian. Lily's dad, being a big silly, will often take the second half of Lilliputian, break it off, and make it into another flower name, Petunia. Sometimes he gets really silly and shortens Petunia to Tuna. Lily doesn't like that name as much. Flowers are prettier and smell better than fish. Lily is a happy, smart, and helpful girl. She likes foxes and catching leprechauns. Leprechauns don't like to be caught, so it doesn't work out for Lily. She still has fun trying. This story is about a time when Lily wasn't so happy. Lily was sad. Her grandpa died. He was her second grandpa to do such things, and she had had about enough of that behavior from her grandfathers. She was only 7 years old. That was far too young to run out of grandfathers. The good news was that she didn't have any more grandpas to die. That was also bad news. There was some good news. What was it? Oh yes! Lily's favorite aunt, Aunty Reggie, came to town to help Grandma through her tough time. Aunty Reggie was by far Lily's favorite aunt, even though she smelled lightly of skunk. At least that's the joke between Lily's mommy and auntie. Skunks smell even worse than fish. Aunty Reggie was way better than Auntie Dolores. At least Aunty Reggie was real. Aunty Reggie brought all 5 of her dogs, Charlie, Abed, Bat, Biscuit, and Max, and her manservant, Captain Oregano. All 5 dogs were real, but Captain Oregano wasn't. Captain Oregano was the imaginary alter ego of Aunty Reggie's imaginary friend, Walter, spreading the savory goodness of justice. Lily was still sad, but seeing her Aunty Reggie made her feel better. Hugging her Aunty Reggie made Lily smell lightly of skunk. That was all right. When Lily brought her mommy and daddy to Grandma's house, they also brought their dogs, Arnold and Penelope. Grandma's dogs, Mr. Snugglesworth and Garbanzo Bean, made 9 dogs. There were dogs everywhere. This wasn't as fun as when Aunty Reggie normally visits. They had to help Grandma do chores. Lily got to sweep the deck. It was really fun. At least it would have been really fun if she were doing anything other than sweeping the deck. Lily, do you want to help me set up Grandma's new TV? It was Lily's new imaginary friend, Walter. He needed help, and Lily was the only one who could do it. They did it! They had the TV up and running in time, but it felt like no time. Lily and Walter moved Grandma's old TV to the other room, set up the new one, and removed Grandma's secret wire collection that was way out of control. The next day, Aunty Reggie and Walter took Lily to the dump. Unlike most things taken to the dump, Lily got to come back. On the way there, they counted white trucks. First, they guessed how many they would see. Walter guessed 15. Aunty Reggie guessed 20. Lily guessed a whopping 35. They counted 38 white trucks. Lily was the closest. Her prize was... At the dump, they met Dump Man. Dump Man. That sounds like a superhero name, but he was more of a weird guy who was way too into garbage. Don't tell Dump Man, but dump is another word for poop. Dump Man. On the way back, they made up stories. Everybody added a little bit to the story until it was over. Lily started a story about a rose named Petunia. Pretty soon, that rose traveled from here to there, carrying a suitcase full of poop. The stories went on all week. Most of the stories were about poop, until Grandma made a no-poop rule. They couldn't think of any more stories. Back at Grandma's house, Lily moved Grandma's woodpile from the edge of the yard to the woodshed. Walter helped a little. Lily took a couple of breaks to play bubbles with Max. Max loves to play bubbles. When Lily went back to work on the woodpile, she got to drive the wheelbarrow when it was empty. That was fun for a while. Then she had the brilliant idea to ride in the wheelbarrow when it was empty. That was more fun. It was especially good for Walter, who was being kind of lazy, making a little girl push the wheelbarrow. Come on, guy. The good times rolled on when they got to help clean Grandma's house. Lily and Walter vacuumed while everybody else cleaned the kitchen. Teamwork makes the clean work. While Walter was vacuuming, Lily sneaked up on him and taped a picture of a woman on his butt. Nobody knows who she was, or why Lily felt her proper place was taped to Walter's imaginary butt. Lily and Walter got bored with cleaning, so they took Bat for a walk. What kind of silly person would name a dog Bat? Aunty Reggie would blame Captain Oregano, but we've already established that Captain Oregano isn't real. That leaves Aunty Reggie. The trio walked along the road. They walked past horses, trees, and poop. They came to a house at the end of the road. Walter asked the people sitting on their porch where the trail leading away from the road went. That goes to Popsicle Boulevard, they said. That's not at all what they said. But Walter didn't remember the road's name, which may be why what happened next happened next. Oh, dang it! Cliffhanger. Feral, a Silly Lilly Tale, by Nabbenmog, is available in audiobook, eBook, paperback, and hardcover. Available exclusively from Amazon.com. The old man said, "Zoop-diddly-boop-bop-poop, whee!"